So I just have to go to the end of the road and back? I can do that.
It's the closest battle the club has seen in years. Kevin Shaw and Irvin Tang on top of the Spring Series leaderboard with 30 points each. For the most part, Shaw has dominated the Sunday road races, topping 2 of the last 4. But Tang's scattered success through the Thursday time trials has a mathematical matchup for the record books. Now the shift switches to the 2-lap Rocky Road route. It's the highlight track of the Spring Series. Along with mud and gravel, there's a huge hill that comes into play. Not exactly the most idealistic Sunday afternoon, but it sure sets up for a great finish.
Oh, that's too hot.
Yeah, where's the snow?
The racers took off at 2 o'clock from Taylor, heading east. A conserved start, the racers saving their energy for the first hill. Once they hit that hill, the racers began spacing out a bit. Shaw and Tang, of course, leading the pack, a few others close behind. One by one, the racers shortly fell behind while Tang and Shaw's battle continued on. Shaw gaining time on Tang heading into the second lap. Up the hill the second time, Shaw with a firm grasp in front of Tang. And coming down the hill for the close, Kevin Shaw cruised in for this year's Spring Series Championship. Tang following close behind in second. A look at the final leaderboard now. Shaw with 5 points in the victory, totaling 35. Tang's 4 points on the race close, but edged out in second. George Gamble in bronze standing, followed by Dan Webster in fourth, and the Italian Battalion rounding out fifth. And here's the winner on what went through his mind during the race.
I wasn't comfortable the entire time until I actually got here, because anything can happen. You can get a flat tire, he can come sneaking up behind you, so I just pushed as hard as I physically could until I hit the line.
On the way back, he dropped the bomb on me and he took off on the downhill. And I just couldn't gap it after that. And I think the main thing was he kept on putting time on me every time there was a downhill or a corner. I think that just came down to a bit of experience and also me kind of not really checking out the route ahead of time.
It was Tang's first time on the route, but regardless, a hard-fought, well-deserved win for Kevin Shaw to cap off a day in Blizzard Bike Club history. Mitch Bach, CJDC TV Sports, Taylor.